Chat, hello! Good time zone. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, so, you might be wondering, did Charmander die? No. Charmander did not die. Also, hope you guys are doing well today. I know it's been like 5 days since I streamed. I'm getting back in the groove right now. We're back in the lab for fun. Charmander is not deceased. That Nuzlocke is still going. I just wanted to do a lab hunt. But good question. Very, very good question. Charmander is okay. So I'm hunting on a different account. This is my main account. This is my second account. So, Charmander is okay. We were just hunting Bulbasaur for fun. Because I wanted to go back to the lab. When I was hunting in Route 1, I was like, man, I kind of miss it. So, here I am. We back. But how are you guys doing? It's been 5 days. Or, like, since whenever you guys were last here, too, you know? Killed the Charmander, now she's trying to cover it up. No, it's in the live, I swear. I'm streaming all of it. I'm crazy? Thank you. I swear, I'm streaming all of this. You're good, how about me? I'm doing pretty well. I'm actually doing pretty well. The past few days were a little bit stressful. But other than that, it's stressful because of my own, like, brain. I just get hard on myself. I'm like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Even this morning, I was like, frick, I wanna, like, be able to do this for my own channel. And then I'm just like... So, it's a lot of me in my own head, basically. This stream was scheduled ages ago. Yeah! I think chat's right. Lamb killed her sweet little boy and is trying to cover- No! Charmander's fine! Look. Look, I can verify this. Charmander is okay. Look. How's my tooth? Oh yeah, I haven't updated you guys on that yet. It's better. So there is like a cavity there. That's my first cavity. I'm 27. First cavity. I'm very proud of it being my first. Got it filled for the first time. Also, there is a lot of music overlapping right now. Hold on. Charmander's okay. Charmander's okay. We are still in this route. Have not bought anything. But yeah, Charmander's okay. But yeah, Tooth is good. No updates there. They said it was cracked, so we're seeing right now if it still hurts after the crack. Cheetozard made an appearance. Cheetozard! You got your eye on me? I swear Charmander will be fine. I will stream the whole Nuzlocke. I promise. There is no lying in that run. I'm streaming it so that people know that I do not fake my things. Because I worry that people think that I fake it. Because there's few times where I've, like, done it off stream, people are like, is this fake? And I just can't prove it because it was, like, recorded off stream. And there are, like, no VODs because I'm, like, sitting here while watching a stream in the corner. Missed the stream and legit dreamed of shiny hunting and getting the shiny. Wait. Oh, like, legit missed me streaming? Aw, thank you. What happened to the Charmander run? It's still going. I just wanted to shiny hunt a different starter for a little bit, but Charmander is still going. We still have that overlay. We're at Route 1. These are the encounters for Route 1, but Charmander's still going. But I'm glad people are missing streams. What the heck? Thank you. I'm glad people like them. Is this the real Lamsauce or Ditto Lamsauce? Cannot confirm nor deny. Alright, let's get started. Wait, hold on. I'm lost. Okay, I'm no longer lost. Okay, we're good. We are back at shiny hunting, chat. It's Bulbasaur time. For fun. Hopefully fully recharged now. I took a break to do work, so... I think streaming is my, like, chill time, if anything, to be honest. 21 will shine. Would be crazy if true. Would be very crazy if true. I forgot how slow the text is if you don't speed it up. Fun? Fun? Quote? Sorry, I'm getting back in the groove here. There we go. First check shiny, that'd be awesome. Here, well, let's change my avatar. Lamsauce. Because this is the Bulbasaur run, and I'm probably gonna transfer it into home anyway. Whoops. I was holding B to skip the dialogue. Wait, actually, I want my OT to still be okay. No, yeah, sorry. I thought about my OT too. Yeah, we're good. Stop counting resets for Bulba on LeafGreen. Still going strong 45 hours in. You got it. You got it. This is still chat. Did Charmander die? No, Charmander's fine. I just wanted to shiny hunt Bulbasaur, I swear. Charmander's okay. Charmander's A-okay. But yeah, this is just like a for fun thing. We have no deaths in the corner. Like, this is the overlay for Charmander. This is the overlay for Bulbasaur. First try incoming. Let me speed this up meanwhile. Let me just green for Bulbasaur. Don't view bot today? Are you the person who mentioned that last time? I promise you, I do not view bot. I haven't streamed in a couple days, and this is still more than my usual. Like, my usual used to be 20. I promise you. I don't know how to present it besides the fact that YouTube is pushing like crazy. If it was botted, it would just not be real. I would just not push that much. I promise you. Grass first, thank you. Sorry, I forgot about that. Been a while. But I don't know how else to prove it. I've said what I could say there. And again, I don't think you're coming from a place of hate. I'm pretty sure if you were the same person from last time. Well, I shot at Squirtle. That is the plan after Bulbasaur. It's nice here. I'm glad people like the streams. I genuinely take that with like the biggest compliment ever. Like, it's just so... I just can't believe people like the streams this much. Which one's Bulbasaur again? This one? Yes. I need to save here. I just got Shiny Charmander yesterday after 19,606 resets. Then after a Shiny Rattata in the grass. Oh my gosh. Well, 2-in-1 combo. Wait, that makes up for it, kind of. A little... Yeah, a little over odds still, but with the 2. But you got both in the end, which is so good. Congrats. This is encounter 1. Did I lose the other run? No. This was my concern when I was starting this. I was like, I really want to shine out the starters, but I don't want people to think that my Charmander died. Charmander's okay. Charmander's okay. I'm just hunting this on a different profile. Because I wanted to go back to the lab. But Charmander is okay. Also, let me dock my Joy-Con so I could just hunt on the one controller. This is spacing. Yep, there we go. Switch to. I've never found a shiny Bulbasaur in Fire Red Leaf Green, so this is gonna be absolutely chill. Yeah, I have the text here for fun, but I know not everyone reads the text. I totally get it. Like I don't read it sometimes too. But yeah, let me include Charmander, Nuzlocke still going. Hunting Bulbasaur for fun. That may help a little bit. But yeah, the Charmander Nuzlocke is still going. We're just hunting Bulbasaur for fun. Bulbasaur shiny in this game looks so good. Yeah, dude. I feel like the Gen 3 sprites were just so good overall. Like, I really like them. What happened to Charizard? Charizard's okay! Charizard's okay, I promise. If it were like in Heart Gold, you'd save a lot of time. Heart Gold, yeah, this shiny hunting in that is great. It's really good. Charmander's not dead, I promise! I should pin that. Actually, also not everyone reads pin. If anyone could like reshare and like relay it, I'd greatly appreciate that. Because I have that in the description. I have it on the overlay. I'm going to leave the pinned as is because I think it's pretty much character capped. She killed Charmander. No, I did not! Charmander's not dead. Mills is screen bright red. You know, we could. Okay, let's see here. Duplicate. Charmander is alive. Put that, like... I don't even know where to put this. Frick. Where... On the left here? On the right here? I guess the text is too tiny. This is my issue. I don't know where to put these. Color. Poor Charmander wanted life, but Lamb will not allow that. Nah. Oh, there we go. Actually, this is great. Oh, okay. There we go. No, Charmander's still alive, chat. Charmander's still around. It's on holiday. Yeah, Charmander's just like chilling right now. They're on vacay. We'll be gone for a bit. Need to get coffee. Ooh, enjoy coffee. I keep forgetting to grab my glasses. They're still new to me. Hold on. I was like, why am I struggling to read? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna get my glasses real quick. Wait, let me check the Pokemon first. Okay, no Bulba. 1 second. I need my glasses. Can't see without my glasses. It's been like over 1 week of having these and I'm still not wearing them. Why are we hunting starters again? For fun. This is all for fun. The other starters were just for a vibe. They won't really be a main channel video, but I might like compile the shiny reacts on a different channel. I know that you guys want like a compilation. But normally it's not what I put on my main channel. But I would be down for my live channel. Which I rarely upload on. I rarely upload ever, to be honest. Alright. For fun, are you serious? Are you doing the run? The Nuzlocke is still gonna be going. Like, I'm very excited for that video. But this is all... Yeah, this one's for fun. People were still in the lab, so I was like, you know, I can go back. Is this LeafGreen shiny hunting? Yes, this is indeed LeafGreen, and I think my chat is broken. Hold on. Wow, that's the first time that's broke in months. Wait, let me pop that out again. That's not the right chat. Sorry, I'm a new streamer. What the heck? Bro. Docs. Reset docs. Will I break this? Send the UI will hide additional docs. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, that did not help me. Bro, I feel like someone navigating Windows for the first time. What is happening? Okay, I'm just gonna put chat here. Dude, you don't stream for 5 days and then everything just breaks. Okay, so that's one of the chats. I need a YouTube chat here. Alright! Been waiting for me to stream, thought you might have missed a stream yesterday, so you went on my channel and you're surprised to see you're starting another hunt. Good luck, thank you, IDG, thank you. Yeah, for vibes, this one's for vibes. But we'll continue the Nuzlocke on Monday, pretty much. Over the weekend, the wildest thing happened. Oh, do share. We're doing Bulba? I kind of wanted to just go back for the hunt, for vibes. But yeah, Charmander's okay. We'll continue the Nuzlocke on Monday. You know what? Let me just pin that instead. Oh, also I don't have that pinned on Twitch. Hold on. Oh, no, I do. Yeah. Pinned on Twitch says Charmander Nuzlocke continues another day. But on YouTube... You know what? I can just direct you guys to the description. I don't need that pinned. Unpin that. And then Charmander Nuzlocke continues on Monday. Bulbasaur hunt for vibes and chill. Also, I haven't streamed in like 5 days, so I'm very much getting back into the zone here. Dude, hold on. Oh, I found it. Multi-chat. Close that. Oh, there we go. Okay, now chat's working. There we go. I don't like having the chats like split. I have to like look between the two to make sure I'm like reading both. And then that, with them combined, I'm just like, oh, I'll just read whichever comes up. So it's like a 50-50. Did I pin that? I did. Took you 45? Dang. Yeah, Charmander, when I hunted it, took like 5,000 something. So I'm hoping... anything. As long as it's like not too crazy. Oh no, we're doing this again? Oh yes, we're doing this again. Crazy refresh pull? Whoa. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, chat, also. Mod apps on YouTube are up. I should also talk about that. Sorry, this is a very chaotic stream because I don't know what's happening. I, the streamer, don't know what's happening. But, yes, mod applications for YouTube mods are up. Oh, hello, I do not need help. They are... I should have put them in the description, I did not do that. They are in the community post. Twitch, I think, is okay. I think we have more mods on Twitch, but if things get a little crazy, then I will ask for more mods on Twitch. But right now, yeah, more mods on the YouTube side, for sure. Did I get the Charmander? I did. The Nuzlocke is still going. I'm just doing this one for fun. How can you become a YouTube mod? You just apply on the forum. You have to have a Discord and you have to be over the age of 18. Over the age of 18 is in case, like, for one thing, it's like private conversations, so it keeps, if you're over 18, it like overall is general safety. And then online there could be some deeper discussions that I think You know, you don't know what you could talk about. If it's something that needs to be addressed, you know? Are you manually adding encounters or is it automatic? I manually add them. Like, I just backspace and numpad. I still have not updated that. I keep telling myself to. But these past 5 days have been a little bit busy. Hunting Charmander. Since the game came out on Switch, no luck. Ah, you got it soon, Waffles. All of us, or, well, for you guys still hunting your first guy, you go and get him. If you're hunting all of them, same. We're going to get him. All I can say is best of luck. It took you 5,893 resets to get it? I was counting per encounter, so it actually was the 5,893. Because with Bulbasaur, I started with 1 as well. I didn't start at 0, I started at 1. It's something I very much try to stay conscious of. Like, resets, then that will count, but encounters, I will count starting from 1. Resets, I'll start from 0. You get, like, that little nuance that I feel like I could forget about. When I started, I was worried I was gonna mess that up. When I started streaming. Did we get the Charmander? We did! We got it last week. Right? Yes. We got it last week. But I wanted to do a second hunt. Charmander is alive, chat! Charmander is alive! Still on Route 1, about 24,000 for Pidgey. Week 1 had so much luck and the odds have caught up to you. Dang. Pidgey's gotta be soon. All I can say is best of luck. But, you had that first Pokemon hit, which is a W. And then with the Pidgey, with this long hunt, it's also gonna hit. Charmander hard mode? Yeah, that's why I'm running Charmander in the Nuzlocke. I thought it'd be fun. But yeah, the live for the Charmander is still up. We're gonna do that Monday. Gonna be doing a run using all 3 starters, so you spent some time nature resetting earlier. Wait. Oh, sorry, I had to process that. Hey! Wait, how long did it take for the natures? Any other shinies found on the Nuzlocke? Not yet. We're still looking for the Rattata. If we get Rattata, then we can use the dupe claws. We can use the dupe claws to get the Mankey in Route 22. But it's not guaranteed still, because it's like 45% Mankey and then 10% Spearow, and then 45% Rattata, but then dupe claws, so... we will figure that out. How are you doing new gameplay of Shiny Hunting Starter without losing your other Shiny Starter at the game? I'm running this on a different Switch profile. So if you make another, like, Nintendo Switch profile, you could just run it. Will I train my Charmander so that it can evolve into Charmeleon Charizard later? Yes. For the Nuzlocke, I should do that. But yeah, that is the plan. It will be evolving. I'm not gonna be running like a Charmander only run. As a Nuzlocke. Ironmon for a shiny Ironmon would be crazy. But I don't think I should run that. Charmander only Nuzlocke is crazy, right? No problem. Yeah, having multiple accounts on Switch is great. I think the only game where you can't run multiple accounts on the same Switch to have different data is Animal Crossing: New Horizons. If you play Animal Crossing New Horizons, if you add another Switch profile, you're still on the same island. So you can't make a new island. But if you're playing like Pokemon, you could run it on multiple Switch accounts. You only have one account on your 2 Switches. You could make more. You actually don't need to link them to Nintendo Online. If you ever just want to replay through a game, but want to keep your old profile. Like, that's why I run my challenge runs. Like for Legends ZA, I'm doing a Shiny Living Dex on my main account, and then I made an entirely new account on my Switch for the no damage run. That is also on hiatus. You could tell that I'm kind of ADHD with my challenges, because I have not finished those other 2 yet. And also the Nuzlocke, and now I'm doing this, and then I've not finished Donkey Kong. And then Pokekobe. Okay, I just need to focus on something. Okay, no more new things after this. I just need to finish things. But yeah, Nuzlocke is still going, just doing Bulbasaur for fun, but after this, I'm not adding any new things in the rotation. I just keep adding things. And I don't finish challenges for a while, and then I just leave them for a while, you know? But yeah, we'll be rotating between the 2. For Charmander Nuzlocke and Shiny Hunting. I mean, we're gonna be Shiny Hunting in both, but for vibes, you know? What about Shiny Hunting Squirtle after this? That was the plan, however, we'll see. We'll see where we're at. We got Lamsauce Shiny Hunting for Bulbasaur before GTA 6. And then Squirtle before GTA 6, potentially. Sandshrew, Staryu, Bellsprout, Tauros, anything else is luck or for fun. Those are good targets. Those are very, very good targets. Heading to bed. Good luck with the Shiny Bulba. Thank you, Stradivarius. Thank you, thank you. Have good EP and take care. I feel bad. I know some people like tune into stream and it's like really late for them, but for me it's like 11 AM. I'm just like, what's a good time to like stream for everyone, dude? I feel like it's not 6 AM. Because that's 6 AM my time. But I guess that would be most people. Like, it's a Nintendo Direct. Safari Zone and a Nuzlocke would be brutal. I would like Safari Zone. It doesn't risk my Pokemon too, because I don't send them out in battle, but if they run away, then, you know. Currently at 2,156 resets for Charmander. Should you keep going? Yes. Mine took 5,893 encounters. If I remember correctly. In my opinion, yes, but if you don't want to keep hunting, that is also up to you. I'm one to say stick with it. However, if you don't want to, that is also very valid. It's 7 pum for you. Favorite Pokemon? Yours is Greninja. Greninja's actually really cool. I like Tyrant and Tyrantrum. I think Tyrantrum's climbing above Tyrant a little bit right now. Just a little bit. Been torn for days. Should you swap from Charmander to Bulbasaur for your hunt? Charmander refuses to shine. You didn't count, but you are guessing you're at least at 13,000? I'd say if you're that deep in, I'd say stick with Charmander. That's me personally. Like, you spent all that time on Charmander, I feel like the luck, it'll align soon and you're gonna pop off. That's my take. But entirely up to you as well. Those are my thoughts, but in the end, you're the one who makes the decision for yourself. To make yourself happy, you know? You're already in this deep, thanks for the motivation. You got it, Otto, you got it. I'm pressing the wrong button, here we go. Trico's your fave because he was your first Pokemon. Trico's so good. That's a top tier Pokemon for me. One of the top tiers. See you got Charmander, congrats, good luck with Bulbasaur. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, thank you. We are schmovin'. I want to continue the Charmander luck for sure. With luck. Nuzlocke. We're gonna continue that on Monday. But I just want to go back to the lab. I just wanted to go back to the lab. Charmander's alive though, I promise! Do you have a shiny badge quest on YouTube? You think you watched it the other day? The Scarlet Violet one is my only badge quest, if that's what you're thinking of. That's the only badge quest I have done. Going for Green Boy? Today, yes. This weekend we go on for Green Boy, and then Monday we continue the Nuzlocke for Charmander. Oak is mad. He's pissed again. Lab is nice and chill at 1,800 encounters on your Squirtle, after under 1,000 in total for the other two. Dang, under 1,000 for the other two in total is crazy. What the heck? That's some crazy luck. You thought Charmander died when you saw the notif that I'm hunting Bulbasaur. Honestly, fair assumption. If my Charmander faints, I'm going back to Charmander. That's gonna be a Charmander run, and I'm devoted to that. For the Nuzlocke. But these ones are for fun. You missed Char. It's all good. We're gonna get shiny Bulbasaur soon, and you'll see that. Right? Right? If you nicknamed the Bulbasaur, what would you name it? We were talking about it like the Nuzlocke stream, but I can't remember the specific names. It did have a theme, though. It did have a theme. Fire Red, LeafGreen are some of the best Pokemon games. I agree. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon remakes are just so good. I think the only one that didn't live up to the potential... People believe that BDSP was supposed to be like a remake. I think it's a faithful remaster. So in that degree, it's not bad. Like, it's just Gen 4 with updated graphics. I don't think it's that bad. However, if you're putting it on the standards of the other Pokemon games, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Ors, I don't think it hits. She's back in Oak's prison? Yeah! By choice. Would you trade the Bulba over to Fire Red later or nah? Not for the Nuzlocke run. But Bulbasaur will probably be chilling on this file for a while. Whoa, that rhymed. But yeah, Bulbasaur will chill in this file for a while. Won't use it for the Nuzlocke though. I don't know what I want to do with them yet. I might give it to chat. Honestly, like, this isn't for fun hunt. I think it'd be chill if I gave it to chat. I think the best game is Black and White. I think that I agree. Black and White 2. Some of the best Pokemon games. Only gripe with Gen 3 remakes is how Johto evolutions are locked until post-game. Did they do that? I didn't realize they did that. What the heck? Was just wondering. Oh, you're good, you're good. I try to maybe sometimes I over-explain to keep it broad. If anyone ever feels like they're being like over-explained too directly, I just try to keep it broad. I apologize if it seems like I'm overdoing it sometimes though. I don't want anyone to feel, because I know when I like ask a question, if I get like over-explained, I feel like it's a little much, but yeah, from my perspective, I try to keep it broad. If anyone ever feels like it's it's too much explanation for the one person. Screams in agony? Same. So happy you're streaming. Find comfort in watching your streams, especially right now while our city is under a massive storm. Ooh, absolutely stay safe, Paintball. I'm glad I could offer some comfort while you're racing through the storm. Stay warm, stay safe. Charge your batteries just in case. And yeah. You just ate an entire can of cinnamon rolls? Wait. Oh my gosh, you just unlocked a core memory. I had this can of cinnamon rolls. I don't remember how I got this. I feel like someone just gave it to me and I just had it. But I lived, like, in this really, like, this studio on the second floor, and I lived in this city where it would get really, really hot. So, I just left this can of cinnamon rolls on the table. And there was this window, so you get sunlight right on the cinnamon roll, and then one day, I just heard metal clanking from my room, and I look around and I'm like, what the heck was that? And I look at the ceiling, and there's just a cinnamon roll up there. Because the can exploded, it was upwards, so it just got stuck. But yeah, the Nuzlocke's still going. The Nuzlocke's still going. Charmander we got last week. We're continuing that on Monday. For anyone curious. Sorry, I'm still thinking about that cinnamon roll. I forgot that happened. How long have I been looking for Bulbasaur? Oh, we just started this stream, so not long at all. Ceiling was eating good. Yeah, they actually were. Dave, how you doing? The cinnamon rolls. I even like cinnamon rolls. I don't know why I had that can, dude. I swear someone gave that to me. Who gave that to me? I feel like it was a coworker. That's bothering me now. Cinesaur, the Bulbasaur. I do like that. You like Venusaur shiny over the lizard shiny? Like Charizard's? I think that's a pretty base take. I'm a big fan of Charizard's, but like Venusaur, I can see that hitting. You just broke 4,000 resets for Bulba? Soon. Soon. You're about halfway towards full odds, and you're almost at like about the odds that people tend to get it, like 5,000 apparently. What happened to Charmander run? We're gonna continue it on Monday. I'm just trying to alternate between this and the Nuzlocke for vibes. Also, I haven't streamed in a while, so this is just getting me back in the groove. Like, gotta nickname it Onion Turtle, it'll shine for sure. Onion Turtle. New game that isn't a Nuzlocke. Yes, this one's more casual. I'm just gonna be shiny hunting in it. I won't be playing through the whole game here, but this one's casual. Casual shiny hunting. I honestly think I'm just gonna give away the shiny Bulbasaur after I get it to chat. At this point, you're at the point where you no longer care who you get as a shiny. You want to get out of the lab. Very fair, butter noodles. Very, very fair. Am I gonna try for Squirtle as well? Yes, I do want to hunt that Squirtle for fun. Hunting Deoxys got your shiny Deoxys yesterday. Nice. W noodle. W artificial dyed noodles. But congrats. Is there anything else you're gonna look for after? Wait, right now hunting your Deoxys got your shiny Deoxys yesterday. Wait, so I was focused on the second part. Are you hunting for a second Deoxys? Hunting Mewtwo! Okay, I was like, wait. Okay, good luck on Mewtwo then. Your mind's been on Deoxys last whole week. That was me with Charmander. I kept saying Charmander, like, a lot of it. Do I have multi-consoles? I have another Switch, but I don't want to do 2 hunts. I feel like it hits more when I do the run, personally. Do you know when you'll be continuing Nuzlocke? You've had enough of Oaks Lab. No, that's very fair. That's very fair. We're gonna continue that on Monday. Monday is Charmander. New save? Yeah, new save, new save. New save, Charmander still exists. We're just running it on Monday. Do you hear this tune in your sleep? I actually don't. To be honest, I dreamt about the stream last night. The past few days I was dreaming about streaming. I just wanted to stream. It's like the past few days. I was like, dude. I just want to stream. I guess it's very, very fun. Enjoy the hunt. Thank you, thank you. And we'll see you on Monday, so that you don't have to listen to Oaks Lab. Wait, who in chat is still looking? 1 in chat if you are. I know I made a poll on the community post, but I want like a live gauge. 1 in chat if you're still hunting, 2 in chat if you got yours, 3 in chat if you're just chilling and vibing. 1, 1, 1. A lot of people still looking. Does anyone know how the developer chose to create the shinies? They were random up until Gen 6. Gen 6 is when they started to manually make them. When you're tired, you hear Pokemon music. Even though no one is playing it. Oh my gosh. I think I tune it out. I actually think I tune it out. Cheetozord is still alive! Charmander is alive! Oh, let me rename it. Charmander the... Whoops. Me being lost. The Cheetozard is still alive. You know, I don't even know where to put this. It's fine. But yeah, we're hunting this for fun. You know what? The tiniest of text. No. Ooh, upside down! Wait, this will get people's attention. I added Cheetozard for context. You know what? That's fine. I think I'll just delete this. Yeah, there we go. Hunting for Dratini. Good luck, Chris. Good luck, good luck. Just got that Route 4 music. Nice! I don't know if this will help. Oh no! I messed up. I don't think the red text is helping. Is it like too in your face? Or like, is it like... Does it blend in? Sorry. Is it like in your face but it blends in and you can't read it? Because I feel like the red could blend in. Favorite story we'd be hunting? Yes! We be moving. I really like this hunt. I love soft reset hunts, dude. Gotta switch to your Switch 1 since your spouse is gonna be using the Switch 2 for Metroid Prime 4. Oh, that makes sense. It's impossible to put another starter from this game into Fire Red. You have to have 2 consoles. The only way to do so is to local trade. I think there's a glitch that lets you do it, but I don't know the details of that, and I don't know if it'll let you put that in home, if it's a glitch. I'm not sure yet. But the safest bet is local trade, so having 2 consoles is the move. It is blinding you? Oh shoot, okay, maybe we change the color. It is like a bright red. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. Did my char shine it? My char shined on last week. That is better? Rad! Sick. Like a little tint of like white and red. That was straining your eyes? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I thought with the color, I was like, okay, maybe that's a bit too bright. That's actually better even though you were joking. Yeah, after I was like, you're probably joking, but I feel like I should actually make this adjustment. Sorry, miss it. No, you're good, Beth. You're good, you're good. No need to apologize. It was like at the end of like a late night stream, so... I think a lot of people did miss the Charmander. Why are you back at this? For fun. Pink is nice. It is quite nice. It's like a reddish pink. Here's my shill of the hour, by the way! Here's my shill of the hour! I'm trying to hit partner on Twitch. I have not actually checked my Twitch viewership today. But if anyone is willing to lurk on Twitch's end so I can hit partner, I'd greatly appreciate that. The more people we got lurking, the more likely they are to accept it. Accept the partner application. And then I can remove the number 4 from my username. And I'll be a happy fellow. That's the only reason why I want to hit partner, pretty much. But yeah, it's like a 2-month push. I will be mentioning that every hour or two, so apologies for people who have heard that spiel a lot, or people who will hear that spiel a lot. But I do appreciate it either way. In the end, I treat both platforms as my main. YouTube has been absolutely crazy as well. Like, it's been really crazy with traction. I know it's less than when I ended the other day, but it's still crazy. I still cannot believe these numbers. Did I delete Charmander? Charmander's still around. We're continuing that on Monday. But yeah. Shill time, yeah! We lurking! I know I'm missing a lot of messages today as well, chat. If I miss anything, feel free to drop it again. I don't mean to miss things, I just am trying to stay more on a topic that's in mind so I don't shift too much. Because I was doing that, because I think I was overstimulated. So right now I'm trying to like make sure I get the point across with each topic. Like the cinnamon roll. I think that one was a good story. What made you want to shiny hunt the starter again? For vibes. I kind of missed the lab after I left it. So I thought it could be nice to do the other two. Because I said it would be nice to do the other two, but was holding out. But yeah. That's my TLDR answer. Basically for vibes. I subbed on YouTube while you were in Japan last week before I got the Charmander. Followed on Twitch today. Hey, thank you, D Teddy. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Twitch side. And I hope you had a good, I'm assuming, trip in Japan? Or unless that's where you go relatively frequently? I don't want to assume. Stockholm syndrome. That's what I thought, but I didn't want I didn't want to get like too abrasive there. I'm glad someone mentioned it though. No way you're back at the lab by choice. Yeah! If the Charmander faints, by the way, for the record, if the Charmander faints in a Nuzlocke, I will be looking for Charmander again. If we wipe. You're on both Twitch and YouTube? Whoa! You were gonna get that funny ID reset? Oh, I forgot about that! Wait! We're going for the funny ID. I forgot, thank you. You were in Japan back in Kentucky? Ooh. I want to go to Japan one day. Neo, hello! The Bulbasaurs. I want to go, but yeah, I want to travel one day. My only thing is that I worry. I worry that, I don't like jet lag. I don't like planes that much. ID shiny hunting? I want the funny number. I'll get to as close to a funny number as I can. If it's cool or funny, I will roll with one of those two. What happens if you get 30,000 encounters and no shinies? I personally would keep going. Your Mewtwo just shined after like 30 resets? Oh my gosh. You're actually gaming, congrats! Wait. Are you aiming for all the stars for a playthrough? No, I'm just hunting them for fun. Charmander I got already, and that one's a Nuzlocke. I don't want to transfer Pokemon in for a Nuzlocke. I keep forgetting about the grass. But we'll continue the Charmander run on Monday. For the Nuzlocke overall, if you see me hunting anything else, it won't be the Nuzlocke. For, like, starters. If you see me hunting a starter here, it's not for the Nuzlocke. But if you see me looking for Charmander, that one is a Nuzlocke. You can check your trainer ID in the start menu. Oh, what am I doing? You're so right, thank you. I could've just checked in my room. No! I need that 4 to be a 0, I need that 4 to be a 2, and I need that 8 to be a 0. Wait. Wait, no, sorry. I need that 4 to be a 0, I need that 4 to be a 6, and I need that 8 to be a 9. I cannot count. Sorry, thank you. I forgot about the... What am I doing, dude? I think it'd be faster if I just deleted the save and then reloaded it. Trying to ID hunt 2, found some okay ones. 020042 is cool because it's the release year. Oh, I like that. Hunt shiny unknown every single letter. I'm pretty sure I've seen someone do that already. I vaguely remember someone streaming this like 2 years ago. Does the ID change anything? Not really. This is for fun. I just thought it'd be fun. You know what? Oh, well. I want to name them chat every time, but I don't know how often we'll have to roll. Void! How you doing? Also, I kept having this thought that I did not check all the numbers earlier. I think most people were still looking for their starter. I scrolled up. Yes, most people are still looking for their starter. A few people are not shiny hunting at all, and a few people have gotten their shiny starter. I feel like the people who already got them have probably already moved on. They're just like, yeah, we're moving. Well, right, forgot, thank you. We are rolling the 4s. If it has, like, some funny number, even just a tiny one, I'll take it. What am I doing? I keep doing that, sorry. Now I've been going to ID reset, that's just too much. You're like 196 hours in resetting. Valid. For me, I just want a funny number. Or a cool number. You want all 4s? I like that. No, 6, 7. No. My personal funny numbers. I think 6, 7 is not, like, the worst thing. I don't mind if people do 6, 7 jokes. But I like 6, 9 a lot. Jesse James, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna name the rival, like, yeah. 6, 9, yeah, nice. But yeah, ID rolling right now for vibes. Ba 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 da da. Oh no, not again. You got sucking cost fallacy last time after 10 days. I feel that. It's what, like, keeps me attached to the hunt, you know? Oh my gosh, I keep doing this. I'm just gonna check the Bulbasaur. At least this run. Okay. Me just mashing A. There's a super chat. There's super chat on on YouTube. On Twitch, there is bits and sub messages. I enabled sub messages for, or member messages for YouTube, but I don't know, the messages don't work. It's been a thing since I opened up the memberships. I don't know why. And I opened up like 3 years ago. I don't know how to fix it. I should email YouTube at this point and be like, yo, I like have this enabled and it's not working. Can you help? Why do you like 6'9"? I just think it's a funny number. I'm a big funny number fan. I didn't know what it meant for the longest time though. And then when I did, I was like, oh. But I feel like I just have like a lot of history with it. Between like friends and stuff. Can't believe Lamsauce has microtransactions. I'm like Pokemon champions out here, you know? I keep forgetting to do this. Good luck with the hunting. Thank you, large piece of toast. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day and take care. We got 6'7" before 6'9"? Dang it. Is that a confession? No, 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 no. It's like it was like a running thing with friends. I keep opening this. I'm just gonna check it. Did I increase the number, chat? I don't think I did. Do I like Chick-fil-A? I've had it one time. I don't think it tasted bad, but I personally don't buy Chick-fil-A all that much. Or ever, really. I just had it that one time because my friend recommended it. The Charmander's still alive! Charmander Nuzlocke continues on Monday. I promise. Charmander, still alive. We are still looking for a Rattata in the bush. The bushes. So rude. Yeah, I totally get it. If I am looking for any other starter that's not Charmander, I will say I'm probably not going. It's not the Nuzlocke run. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Set up auto counter? I still have not done that. I've had a busy week. I should. You just had a Rattata? Yeah, Rattata would help with the dupe clause for Mankey. I keep going down the stairs. Sorry, multitasking's hard. Gave up Shannon so you don't know how you're so patient. Thank you. I don't know either.
76 donated €2 to Super Chat. Love from Israel seeking shelter for Robin's tapes.
Stay safe. I will say what was that? Thank you! I was hoping it would say things. Thank you for the super chat. But I will say, yeah, definitely, overall, I want people to stay safe. I'm really bad at commentating on these. I don't know, I just, when it comes to, like, political stuff, I'm really bad at commentating on these. Because it just gets very complicated. But all I could say is safe. I want everyone to stay safe, absolutely. That's like my short answer. But I do want to keep the stream, like, not too political, if I can. Respectfully, at least right now, I think I'm just I can't get too deep into it. If that makes sense, like yeah. It was a thing like last week too. I know I'm like getting a little bit into it now, but yeah, last week people were also it was quite political, and I absolutely do need mods on things so that we can keep things like a little bit more chill. That's right. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. I know that it's like it's tough to navigate sometimes. Because I know people do want people to say things other times they don't, you know, so that's just my perspective right now. Anyway, back to Pokemon. I'm back to just rolling the Bulbasaur right now. Charmander's not dead. Charmander's still good. The radicalization of Lumios. Sorry, my brain is just like filtering right now. Anyway, quad hunting right now with Wavebird and only Charmander. Wait, Wavebird? Like the controller Wavebird? Like the GameCube controller one? Charmander looking for the other two. I also have Charmander on the other... on my other file. That's a Nuzlocke run, but this one, I'm chilling right now. We gonna get our guys. You can multi-hunt with multiple switches and a GameCube Wavebird controller? Really? What the heck? I didn't know that. What? Man, I have not heard of Wavebirds in so long. Like, it threw me off. I was just like, what? It's a ton of setup though? Ah, that makes sense. Chick-fil-A sucks, it always leads back to pause. I will say I don't eat Chick-fil-A for a reason. That's my... that's my stance on things. You got Charmander now, Bulbs. You love the heartache. I do love the heartache. Is it just the Thousand Island dressing? You're so right. Popeyes guy? I had Popeyes before, but it didn't stick with me. I don't think I'm big on chicken if I think about it, dude. That earlier discussion about cinnamon rolls made me go snack shopping. Thanks. Just don't make sure it doesn't end up on the ceiling. That's why you're unsubbing. Biggest hater right there. W. W. Why going for Bulbasaur now? For fun. I just wanted to do a chill shiny hunt. Why did we switch up on Cheetozar? Cheetozar is still around. We're gonna continue that on Monday. I know that we're ID rolling, but I think I'm just gonna roll. Maybe... But I want the funny ID for Bulbasaur, dude. Okay, we're gonna ID roll. I'm gonna keep the number at 75 for encounters. That's a good number to be like, yeah. The only chicken I like is like Korean fried, I think. Why is chat your rival? Are we becoming a bother? No, 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 no. I just wanted you guys to be included. It's not like an enemy hate vibe, you know? Oh, what's happening? Oh no! Lamsauce. It's weird typing with one hand on controller. Why not continue Charmander? Charmander's starting, or continuing on Monday. I just wanted to do a chill hunt. I haven't streamed in a while too, so I was getting back in the groove. Yeah. Where am I? Oh. Shit. There we go. Can't be saying I only like Korean chicken. I don't know, I like Korean fried chicken. Oh, I see what you guys are saying. Why is my number so low? Ba-ba. Oh, Fire Red. I think you're talking about the Charmander. Charmander continues on Monday. Also, I saw a question on LeafGreen, but I was kind of distracted. I'm running LeafGreen. If that person's still here, they might... I don't know if they are still are, but I'm gonna answer anyway. But running LeafGreen because... I want Sandshrew. I wanted Sandshrew for the Nuzlocke. What am I doing? I'm not rolling for the ID again. You only like Idaho potatoes. Guess that. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Have you heard of the Idaho potato drop? I keep doing this. I keep being like, I'm gonna get the ID, and then I just get another Pokemon. Another Pokemon to check. Plus Illuminate. I didn't know about Illuminate. That was actually like a plus. Why don't I RNG manip to get the ball? But I don't like RNG manip personally. I think it's a valid method to clarify. I think it's okay if other people do it, but I don't like running it personally. I feel like it doesn't hit the same. You like sardines because they require no cooking and you feel good afterwards? Sardines are very good. I do like them. Have you guys heard about that video? Of this person who ate sardines for only... I don't even know how long they did it for. I don't remember. But they did it for... Lamsauce. They did it for a good amount of time, and they started smelling like a dolphin. But they felt pretty good. But yeah, Nuzlocke is still going. We're continuing on Monday, chat. I keep trying to. Where is funny number? We got 6-7 before, like, anything I want. Allergic to seafood, so you wouldn't know. Honestly, fair. I used to not like seafood, like, at all. Never been allergic, thankfully, but I used to, like, hate seafood. Now I can tolerate fish, which is very nice. Like, I can actually get sushi with a fish on top. I used to just get a California roll and call it a day. I keep rolling for the wrong Pokemon, too. Sardine fasting is the latest health trend. Yeah, they just kept eating sardines for... That was, like, their only food. And then I think... Well, I think they added in other fats because it was not the most balanced. So they added, like, olive oil, something else. Why'd you do a new game to check the info card? Because I keep wanting to roll a new ID, but then I keep forgetting and I keep rolling Bulbasaur instead. I want a funny ID. Saw the thumbnail and thought I lost. You got scared. Honestly, fair. I don't mean to scare people. I apologize. You know what? We're gonna do 10 ID rolls. If I don't get anything funny, I'm not gonna keep ID rolling. Because I forgot I was gonna do this. And now I feel like I'm all over the place. Lamsauce. You should try Stingray, it's so good. I feel like I tried that one time. I can't remember though. Charmander's fine. Charmander, we're continuing on Monday. Just hunting Bulbasaur for fun. No, why would they put the 0 between them? I kind of like this ID. However, are we ID hunting? Yeah, I just want something kind of funny. Are you gonna nickname the shiny at the name raider in Lavender Town? Yes, I'm gonna nickname the Charmander. I'm gonna nickname this Bulbasaur though. I think I'm just gonna give the chat. I'm probably not gonna nickname them. Oh my gosh, I didn't check my ID again. Love that people frantically ask about Cheetos art. They're worried. They're attached to the hunt. Do an RNG manip? Nah, I'm not one to do RNG manip. I just wanted a funny ID. Like, again, I think RNG manip is a valid method. It's just not how I run things on streams or mostly videos. This won't really be a video though. This one's just for vibes. Like this challenge. Or, sorry, this specific hunt. Charmander, the Nuzlocke will be a video. Cheetos art is an S tier nickname? Thank you. Can we add Cheetos art into the overlay for emotional support? We actually could. But then people would be confused. I feel like people are confused anyway, though. I don't want to make people more confused. Like, there's like this text saying Bulbasaur right here, and then you see a shiny Charmander in the bottom right-hand corner. No. Bulbasaur? I do like that. Charmander taking a nap. Charmander's chilling right now. Still alive, just continuing that on Monday. Why are you doing a new run when the old run is active? This one's just a shiny hunt. I'm not gonna play through the game after we get Bulbasaur. Like, this one's just gonna be given away. Oh my gosh, I keep trying to roll for a new ID. Gosh, someone just spam that in chat so I can remember. The ID does nothing for the record. I just want something funny. Nothing for me personally. Successfully shiny hunted a Gyarados on your first attempt. It was Pokemon Crystal. Oh, we got news for you. We got news for you. That's one of the rarest shinies of all! Shiny Lloyd arrived. Will you nickname him? No. Delete him forever. Confirm. Oh no. Lloyd is just erased from existence. We got 6-9! Wait, hello? Oh, my bad. Have I tried RNG manip? I have not. I just don't think it's for me, especially if I'm like making them videos. I think overall I don't want to run RNG manip. I keep going the wrong way. In my free time, I could be down to learn. Like, I legit think it's I genuinely think it's a legit method. It's just something I've never learned or tried. And for videos, I just don't think it hits the same. Don't even know how to in Fire LeafGreen. I think it's, like, on the Switch, apparently it's different. Grab potion? Ah, it's okay. This one's just a normal run. This one's not a Nuzlocke. This one's just shiny empty Bulbasaur. And then I will give the Bulbasaur to chat. This one's 81. You get a free shiny dragon for being in the battle dungeon? I vaguely remember seeing that. I remember that feature. I was like, I should do that. I never did. But I like Black and White 2 a lot. I think the only downside was that they started doing shiny locks in that series. Will I ever shiny hunt live in ZA? I've done that a lot. I'm still going through 11 decks on that too. Like I said, I have the attention span of a donut, and I kind of just stream like what I feel like doing sometimes. And this was what I felt like doing, which honestly I realized could scare a lot of people on the Nuzlocke, so that's my mistake. I just wanted to do a Bulbasaur hunt. But yeah, I have a lot of challenges still going. I have a shiny living dex on ZA that I am about more than halfway through now. I have a no damage run on ZA that I need to re-prepare because some stuff happened with the save, and so I have to go through that. And then we got the Fire LeafGreen Nuzlocke. Have I tried the RNG tricks? I have not. I'm not one to run RNG. Again, it's a legit method. I know that there are different people asking. So I will keep reiterating that I think RNG is a legit method. It's just not something I do personally. Do you think they release more older games on the Switch now? I do believe they'll release some more GBA games. Like, I can imagine them dropping Emerald this year, or Ruby Sapphire. I just want to reroll for an ID. ID is for RNG manip, but for me, I just wanted a funny number. I did not die in the Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke continues on Monday. The live should also be up in the live tab for anyone curious. I just haven't streamed in 5 days. Games old, why are people still playing? I feel like you could still play classics, you know? Like, they are quite classic for a reason, and in my opinion, this is one of the best ways to play a Gen... like Gen 1 game. Like, this is Gen 3, but, you know. This is one of the best ways to play him. This one's quite iconic. Also, there was a re-release. So, it was hype again. Did I die IRL? Like, no. I don't know, maybe? Do I speak Italian? I unfortunately do not. I only speak, English. American English. And I can read a bit of French. However, I will say, try to keep chat English only if you can, for moderation purposes. Preferably, if possible. Thank you, thank you. I am streaming from beyond the grave. How did you break your Switch? Did someone break their Switch? You like the DS games theory for Switch too? Oh, like the mouse thing? Like, that's honestly the one theory that I feel like I don't know if other people have mentioned it. I don't know if other people have, like, theorized this, but that is something I feel like I hope I'm actually right on for once. Why reroll for ID? Rerolling for ID doesn't really do much. You can do something with RNG minute, but if you don't know how to do that or have the tools for that, it doesn't really help. So, I personally just rolled for a funny number. Trying to get a shiny? Yes'm! Charmander's fine. Charmander, we're running on Monday. Just wanted to hunt Bulbasaur for a bit. RNG map is against Section 5, specifically Section 4.2 in Nintendo's cheating page for Pokemon. It's considered cheating because you have to use third-party systems to figure out how to do that. You know, a part of me feels like this isn't real, but I also feel like it is real. That's because I'm like, I don't know if they have like a document for this, but I feel like they would. It's Nintendo. Don't think it's possible to get a shiny starter shiny? Behold. Behold! For this is my shiny starter. On my other account, baby. This is the wrong deck. Oh my gosh, scroll down, please. You're ruining the Riz vibe. Right there, baby! But yeah, Charmander's still fine. Would you rather get a normal or shiny? I'm going for a shiny right now. That's AI. Okay. You know, I didn't think about that. You're so right. Can't argue with that. Nintendo is super strict on these things for sure. Yeah, Nintendo is really strict on them, but I don't know, is that like a real clause? I couldn't tell if that was real, because the 4.2 article got me really thinking, is this real? Because we were rolling for a funny number earlier. You're an hour 130 for shiny Eevee, about 1300 soft resets. The Eevee's gotta show up soon. That's all I can say. Good luck, good luck. Am I real? I don't know if any of us are real, to be honest. Did we get Charmander? Why we do Bulbasaur too? Bulbasaur is just for vibes. We're continuing the Charmander Nuzlocke on Monday. I just haven't streamed in a couple days, so I thought this would be a good way to get back into it. And I also feel like I need to be in the mentality of shiny hunting in the Charmander run. I am. I will say both shiny hunts are like the same to me mentally, but I very much need to just warm up my brain for the hunt, because I know coming back from like 5 days of not streaming, I'm gonna run away from a shiny. You always get confused when people say Pokemon is easier, used to be hard. I think it depends on what you're looking for. I think the older games, it's tougher to navigate because no one tells you where to go. Like this game, you have to go to like the game corner and speak to this one poster behind like this and press this button behind this poster, and then you gotta get this item so you can go to this location to get this item, and then you gotta go get that item so that you could go to this location and finally progress so that you can go to Fuchsia, and then it's just like a circle. They don't tell you. In Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, it's more direct. It has a better linear format. But the great thing about older games is that you just you can go whichever path you want. For the most part, like it's limited, but it is more flexible with where you can go. Username on Discord is play for mods. Gotcha. I will try to give that a look through on, to be honest, probably Monday. I think today will be a bit busy. Tomorrow I need to do some editing too. Today editing, tomorrow also editing after stream. But we will be streaming tomorrow. Figured all of that out as an F to school. I mean, to be honest, school is like a whole different thing. You learn a bunch of subjects and you learn... You could have like not good teachers, you could have preferred subjects. I definitely did. I liked history a lot because it's a story. I mean, it's a real story and we learn from that. And then I felt like math was patterns. I did kind of like math, but I didn't like statistics. I hated statistics, dude. What else? I liked music. That was what I went. I tried to go to college for. I did go to college for it, but I didn't finish. Raw one shot. No, we're still going for that. That's continuing on Monday. The live should be up on the live tab on the YouTube channel for anyone who's curious. Also, my hourly shill. Chat. If anyone is on YouTube and willing to lurk on Twitch, I would greatly appreciate that so I can hit partner. Excuse me. On that. So I can remove the 4 from my name. But both platforms are my main platform, Twitch and YouTube. I will not shill it as much as soon as we remove the 4 from the username. But also, if you don't want to, also very fair. Definitely just don't feel like you have to, is something I'm just pitching, if anyone wants to. But thank you. Thank you for being here either way. Talking about Nuzlocke's not RNG manip. I think I missed a message there. Are we talking about? Try to find the video. Oh, in a Nintendo Minute video, they wanted to do a Nuzlocke. They personally asked Nintendo and said it's equivalent of ROM hacks. Oh yeah, that was like years ago though. I don't know if they still consider that true. Wait, was it years ago or did they say that like 2 years ago? You found a 1% shiny Tauros in Safari Zone and it went- No! I'm so sorry, Kaizun. Dang, man. That is very unfortunate. If it shows up again, I don't know if you're actively looking for it, but I hope it just shows up again. Almost hit my follower goal on Twitch. Isn't it like 69,069,69,69,69? Is it? I don't know if I changed it after. And hi. Major League Apple Orchard. Hi. Also different brain activities. Hold on. I had something to answer, but I forgot. Hold on. Nuzlocke is still going. We're continuing that on Monday. I just wanted to do a shiny hunt starter and chill and vibe to get back into streaming, and then we'll continue it on Monday. But yeah, Charmander is fine. If we're doing another, if I start from the beginning again, chat, it will be Charmander again. If anyone is worried, on that too. For the record, if my Charmander faints and I wipe that file, I'm going back to Charmander. Even if I lose to Brock. I think I'm gonna stick with it. How does RNG work in Fire Leaf Green if the seeds change every reset? I think the seeds normally change every reset for every game, right? Charmander, blink if you're okay. But, I think there are some good videos breaking it down. I'm not the person to ask because I've never run RNG manip. My friend has actually been, like, curious of RNG manip and Gale of Darkness, but that's, like, the furthest extent of knowledge I have gathered for RNG manip. This one on Emerald because of the battery. True! Right, yeah. Most of them, it changes the seed. But Emerald does have some weird things going on with it. Are we here again? By choice! I'm not doing RNG manip right now? Nah, I'm not one for RNG manip. I don't normally... Or I've never learned it. I am on the side where I think it's a legit method. And if I did learn it, it would be off stream. And I would shiny hunt with RNG manip off stream for fun. But for the most part, I just shiny hunt like this off stream. This is all... And I shiny hunt like this because I think it hits better as a video. Emerald doesn't even initialize the seed? Really? Wow, that's weird. Okay, I did not know that about Emerald. I'm learning stuff. Doing Leaf Green to trade? No, both are on Leaf Green. Hey, Charmander is also on Leaf Green. Did I give up on the Charmander Charizard Nuzlocke? No, we're still going. We're still going. I just wanted to do Bulbasaur for fun. If I don't get Bulbasaur in like 3 days, I might just not continue. I don't know. I feel like people keep asking about the Nuzlocke and I feel bad because I know that I don't want people to have the impression that Charmander died or gave up. It was something that I thought about too. I was like, but I also wanted to just shiny hunt Bulbasaur. So it's just one of those things where I just choose something and then it's like, you know. It's run is just for the vibes, yeah. But yeah, this is for vibes, but I am very ADHD with my stream sometimes, and I just am like, yeah, I want to get Bulbasaur, and then I just leave Charmander a little bit. But absolutely not giving up on a Nuzlocke. Like I said, that is one I will never give up on. I'm going all the way with that. I just haven't streamed in days, so I thought this could be a good get back into the vibe, you know? But I don't blame people for asking. It's just, I do need to... I think for me personally, I do need to be more okay with people asking if I gave up. Because I just have so much pride. I'm just like, I don't like people thinking I gave up. It's not like I'm offended. I don't... Like, again, it's okay if people ask. I just... In my head, I'm like, I need people to know I'm not giving up on that. The live is up, though. For Monday. Just trying to find Cheeto's heart of friend. They will not meet for honestly ever, to be honest, because this Bulbasaur is gonna go into home, and then I'm just gonna give it to a viewer as soon as home drops with this. That is. Spaghetti? I want spaghetti. Oak is on villain arc. I really want spaghetti. Chad mentioned Jolly Beer earlier, dude. I love Jolly Spaghetti. Luigi. You know what voice of Luigi sticks in my head the most? It's Baby Luigi from Mario Kart Double Dash. For some reason. For some reason, it's like ingrained in my brain, like Baby Luigi. The way that Luigi says his name, like Baby Luigi, I don't know why. I feel like it's just a voice that I don't expect. For Baby Luigi. From Mario Kart Double Dash. Baby Park from that game, it's so chaotic. I know Baby Park is like a 50-50 as to whether or not people like it. I personally really like it because of how chaotic it is. Charmander's still alive, chat! They're still alive! We're gonna continue that on Monday. I just wanted to do a Bulbasaur hunt. But yeah, it is absolutely on me for like being very ADHD with my streams. Because sometimes I'm like, yeah, I just want to shiny hunt this for vibes. And then I just leave a challenge for a bit and then people wonder what happened. Which is absolutely on me. What's the difference between Fire Red and Leaf Green? You get different version exclusives. That's like the biggest thing. Or like, actually that's the only thing. Yeah, there's no difference other than that. Like, they have the same features, you could get the same frames, visually, aesthetically. It's just the Pokemon version exclusives. Like, this game, Leaf Green can get a Bellsprout, Fire Red can get Oddish. Leaf Green can get Vulpix. Fire Red can get Growlithe. The only reason you used Orange Unit in the first place was got a full Azuki and accidentally killed it. Honestly, fair. I personally think it's a valid method. I think it's a very valid method. Got Shiny Charmander in 2687 resets, so went and did Magikarp. And got her on the 301st reset. Nice! Started Dratini in the game corner early and got him 307. What is this luck? I hope that momentum keeps up. Because I know that when I get really lucky, it just, like, goes downhill. So I hope the momentum just stays for a good while longer. You know what? I'm moving Charmander tomorrow. I'm moving Charmander to tomorrow. I don't blame people for asking, but I should like have that stream to clarify in case anyone's like worried. I don't want people thinking I gave up. This is back to like the Pokopia thing. If I play Pokopia, people are also gonna think I gave up. People are dedicated to the Nuzlocke though. Put it on the screen. It is on the screen! It is on the screen! I don't know what else to say. I'm not upset for the record. I just think it's I personally don't read the overlay too. I put it in red to help. Is Charmander dead? Did you give up on Pokopia? Did you give up on Bulbasaur? It's just me being ADHD. Again, I don't blame anyone personally for asking. It's just me switching streams a lot and then being like, I can deal with it. I can deal with the messages. And in the moment, I'm just like, nope, I can't. I don't want people thinking I gave up on anything. I'm just stubborn. I just have so much pride. The red color doesn't help, it's too dark. I feel like with white, people aren't reading the white either. I just made it a color that I hope would people would read it. Is this better? Why is it tiny? This looks brown. Orange? That's not helping. Yellow! I hate yellow. I feel like it's also bright. I don't like that. Is that better? I feel like it still blends in. Hard to see on mobile? Honestly fair. Mobile is tiny. Could you make it vertical? My brain just thought of it like a crossword probably. Not a crossword. Oh, what's it called? You know those like word things where it's just a bunch of letters and you circle them? I'm imagining like the vertical. The yellow's better? Okay, sick. Okay, we're gonna leave it yellow for now then. Word searches! Yes, that is the word. If anyone is also curious on Charmander, this is gonna be the live for the Charmander, and I moved it to tomorrow. Was gonna run it Monday, but I just am very... I do want to keep it going. I just wanted to do a Bulbasaur hunt for a bit. Because I missed the lab. No, it throws you off because Bulbasaur Sprite is in the shiny colors. Can you clarify that? Like, Bulbasaur Sprite is in the shiny colors. Oh, like the colors are similar? Or is it like the same sprite? I missed the lab. I do miss the lab, that's why I came back. Like, genuinely, that's why I came back. You were eating a boiga? What kind of boiga? And the team menu looks green. Oh, the party? Like the summary screen? How long was I doing Charmander? Oh, I got it. It took like 10 days. Like, pretty much exactly 10 days. Does Oak look even angrier this time? The mini sprite when you nickname it. Oh, that guy! Oh. Oh, yeah, I get you, actually. I can imagine that. The summary screen is the biggest indicator. I don't think the party one should show it as a shiny. Like here. It does look like a shiny here, though. It is very green. He's really gonna charge rent now? Probably, honestly. We could also do Bulbasaur as a short stream and do the Nuzlocke later. Like, I'm very indecisive. Honestly, I need chat to decide for me at this point. Should I just bump up the stream to be like at 2 p.m. PST? Like an hour and 15 minutes? We can make that like a 4-hour stream on that end. You do miss Cheeto Boy? I do miss Cheeto Boy too. Maybe Bulbasaur can wait for us, you know? Bulbasaur can be after the Nuzlocke? I just got a little excited. Alright, 1 for Nuzlocke, continue for Charmander, 2 for keep Bulbasauring. Maybe I'll just stop at 150. Maybe shiny Bulbas to friends we made along the way, so true. 3 for streamer choice. Streamer is confused and lost. I don't think streamer can make good judgment. Short stream? No, I'll like go straight to the Nuzlocke right after. There are more 2s actually, at least right now. Just to be clear, the Nuzlocke is continued Monday. I'm like bumping it up at this point because people are very curious and think that the run is dead. And this is what made me stop playing Pokopia initially from this stream. People just thought I gave up on it on the Charmander, and I was like, I gotta get it, and then I could play Pokopia. What if you get Bulbasaur shiny female? That'd be awesome. I'd be down either way for whichever. But yeah, I think I'll stop the encounters at 150 and then we'll go straight to the second live on Twitch as well. The stream may end for a bit and then we will run the Charmander. Here, let me drop the link again. But this one's for Charmander. That's the Nuzlocke. Anyway, excuse my indecisiveness. I'm very much just a lost soul out here. And indecisive. Do you have any creative names for Bulbasaur? People were suggesting them the other day. We did have a theme. But I think I'm gonna put Bulbasaur on pause. But it was nice to go back to the lab for a bit. Stopping at 150, then we'll go to the next live. Which will be the Nuzlocke. I feel bad. People have been coming in like, oh yeah, like, when are you continuing that? I'm like, Monday. And then they're like, okay, I'll be back Monday. And I'm like bumping it up, like, you know, I'm just so indecisive, dude. Do you have an ideal team to take on the Elite Four in green? My ideal team is Charizard and whatever they give me. Maybe a Lapras. How'd you look? No, the run's still going. Look, that's the link, We're gonna continue at 150 encounters. How many encounters for Bulbasaur? I think it's gonna be like 1,000-ish. But this will be on a good pause, probably until I finish the Nuzlocke, because I think it being a Nuzlocke, people are worried. Which, again, I don't blame people for. Just realized you're about- No, you're good, K-Count, you're good. It's good to redrop the link as well, for anyone who's missed it. Shiny Nuzlocke is a great project. How long do you think it'll take? I think it'll take like 1,000 hours max. 300 minimum if I get really lucky, but 1,000 hours max. If I keep one run going. 1,000 hours max for one run. If I fail a run, it will absolutely take much longer. Famous last words. Have I played Renegade Platinum? I have not played it. Chad's mentioned it. I just haven't played it. Alright, stopping the encounters at 150. So, about maybe another 10 minutes of this. Did Cheetozar get unalived? Right here! I keep spamming this, sorry. It's like, if you scroll up, you just see the link on YouTube's end. Twitch, do you want it too? Unfortunately, it will be a YouTube link, though, for Twitch's end. Favorite starter? Like, across the generations or across all the games? Me just spamming the link, dude. You enjoy just watching this as you grind Kingdom Hearts. Great streams as always. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Wait, enjoy Kingdom Hearts, dude. Did somebody mention the Door to Darkness? All generations? I like Trico. Where'd Charmander go? Charmander's still going! We will be running this later in the stream. I think it's funny seeing the link pop up. I'm not gonna lie. Man, I really need to catch up on Kingdom Hearts, dude. Trico is one of my favorite starters. Sorry, I'm like switching between like 3 topics. Trico's one of my favorites. Charmander as Charizard is one of my favorites. Skeledirge is actually really cool to me. I really like Skeledirge. Anyway, there's a theme. I like reptiles. Random shiny Lotad? Yo! Luckiest you got so far? Nice! Wait, Congo Rats? W? Bet $20 to chance for arriving anytime soon. Honestly, I think you're right, because we're going to be putting this on pause. We are going to keep going with the Nuzlocke. Great to watch you while playing. MHS 3. Monster Hunter Stories 3. Sorry, my brain was thinking High School Musical, and I was like, no, the letters are out of order, and also that is a movie, not a game. Actually, I'm pretty sure they made that a movie, but I don't know if people are still playing that. Enjoy Monster Hunters. I like Monster Hunter, but I never really spent enough time in the game. Alright, to reiterate, we are stopping this stream at 150 encounters, and we're going straight back into the Nuzlocke. I think that is now streamer's choice. I think there were slightly more votes for this hunt, but I think more people are curious on the Nuzlocke overall, and people think that Charmander died, so I'm going to do that. But I will come back for you, Bulbasaur. I will come back. Polymarket has Bulbasaur shiny, less than 2,000 encounters. I installed that because I was curious. I don't think it works for a lot of, well, a lot of the... It doesn't work for a lot of countries yet, right? Because I can't do anything with it. I'm just looking at the bets like, wow, cool. I can't do anything. Finally able to get shiny Bulbasaur after 939 soccer sets, so happy. Yeah, you got yours early. I'll say you got yours pretty early, that's lucky. Congrats, Kane! Wait, W is for Kane. Am I saying that right? Arcane? Oh yes, Arcane. I'm assuming so, I like that. Is Charmander still with us? Yes! There is a live for that, which will be starting after we hit 150 encounters. Right there. Wow, that chat, this shows up pretty delayed. What's your favorite weapon in Monster Hunter? I am a dual blade wielder. I haven't played too much though, so I do struggle with like, I'm still in that learning curve, you know, like, it's like a very, very steep learning curve for Monster Hunter, and then after that it's a lot easier. Because you're used to the mechanics and the controls, so then when you start another Monster Hunter game, you're like, oh yeah, like getting into this is like, much easier. Which is why people think that newer Monster Hunter games are not hard, but man, Wilds to me is like, a lot. I feel like I'm studying for something. Like, I'm actually out here learning to fight monsters, IRL, you know? You're hunting for Raikou and LeafGreen. Ooh, good luck, Kaizen. The roaming beast no longer got roar glitch. That should help a lot. Best of luck. Got your Charmander after 12,598 encounters. Nice, Nikki. Nice, nice. Congo Reds, Congo Reds. There's something slightly therapeutic about seeing me back in the lab. Right? That's why I wanted to come back here. I thought it'd be chill. Thought Cheeto died. That's why we're running back to Nuzlocke. I feel so bad for the person who was like, yeah, what are you running this again? And I'm like, Monday. And they're like, okay, I'll be back Monday. I feel so bad. Back at it again? Yes! Ooh, also, I need a pee, so this will be a good, like, intermission. Phoenix, how you doing? I don't blame people for thinking that Cheetos are died. You can do a warm-up 150 encounters each time you want. True! It is a pretty chill warm-up. Oh, I keep hitting the mic, I'm sorry. Currently getting back to your shiny Lunala hunt, but there isn't a single person on S.H.I.E.L.D. when you look at people to Dynamax Adventure with. Oh, yeah. I think you really have to be in a dedicated community where they have DAs. I know that Blue Vector runs DA weekends, which is probably the best opportunity to run a DA hunt with real-life other people. Because there's just gonna be a bunch of streamers playing it. You could hop into a streamer's game, you could hop into a game lobby in chat. I don't know when the next one is. I think it was relatively recent, but that may be your best bet. Overall, I'd imagine Blue Vector's community likely does a lot of DAs. Considering how often they upload videos on this. Okay. So, that is the end of the Bulbasaur hunt, by the way. We are going straight to the Charmander Nuzlocke. I'm gonna go pee, but I will be right there on that link. So go to that link. And I linked on YouTube's end. Twitch, you guys will just see when it happens. But yeah, I'll be right back.